Hello friends, how are you all? Myself Sangeeta Jain representing Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Friends, today we will start chapter 8 decimals of class 6 maths. Friends, open your book page number 164. Friends, you already know about natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, fractions. Today we will discuss decimals number. Now, what is decimal numbers? Decimal numbers, suppose we take 346.57. Now, in this 346 is the whole part and 57 is the decimal part. And this dot is decimal point. Now students, how we read this 346.57? Students, you already know about place values. Now in this is the ones place, this is the tens place, this is hundreds place. But in decimal part, what is the place values or places of the digits or numbers? Friends, this is the 10th place. Now what about 10th place? We know a unit divide into 10 equal parts, that is 10th. Suppose we have one unit and we divide this into 10 equal parts. This is 1 upon 10 and this is called 10th. And how we write in decimals? 0.1, because we have one 0 in the denominator. So, we put decimal after one digit from the right side. Understood? So, this is the 10th. Suppose we have 12 upon 10, it means 1.2. From the right side, we put decimal after one digit. Understood? So, because we have 1 0 here. So, how we convert into decimal? Fraction है आपके पास में and we want to convert into decimal. So, we convert like that. Friends, this is the 100th place. This is the 100th place, and what about this 100th place? 100th place means when we divide one whole part into 100 equal parts and we write like 0.01. So, this place is the 100th place. Understood? So, 7 is at 100th place and 5 is at 10th place. Suppose we have number 0.075. So, in this 0 is 10th place, 0 is at 10th place, 7 is at 100th place and 5 is at thousandth place. THOUSANDTHS. Understood? So, these are the place values in decimal part. Now, how we represent in place value chart? Let us take some questions from exercise 8.1 and 8.2. How we arrange numbers in place value chart. We have 19.4 here. So, in this 10th place, 1's place and this is 10th place. So, how we write this? 1 is at 10th place, 9 is at 1's place and 4 is at 10th place, because we have 4 here at 10th place. Now, in the next question 205.9, how we write 205? So, we write 2 at 100th place, 0 at 10th place, 5 at 1's place, then we put decimal, and 9 is at 10th place. Now in the next question, 2.08. Now look here, we have 08 in decimal part. This is the 10th place and this is 100th place. So how we arrange in place value chart? 2 at 1's place, put decimal, 0 at 10th place and 8 is at 100th place. Now in the next question, we have 200.812. Now how we arrange? 200. So 2 0 0. 2 at 100th place, 0 at 10th place. Now put decimal, and 8 at 10th place, 1 at 100th place and 2 at 1000th place. So students, you understood how we arrange the decimal numbers in place value chart. Now next topic is representing decimals on number line. How we represent numbers on number line? Students, you already know how we represent whole numbers on number line. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, like that. But in decimal parts, suppose we have 0.6 and look first, observe 0.6 comes between which two numbers? This number is greater than 0 and less than 1. So this number comes between 0 and 1. So no need to write all the numbers on number line. You put only 0 and 1 on number line, and because we have 0.6, it means this is the 10th place. So we divide this 1 unit into 10 equal parts. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 equal parts. Now this is 0, this is 0.1, this is 0.2, this is 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, this is 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 and this is 1. Understood? Now 0.6 we want to represent on number line. So where is 0.6? This is the 0.6. Understood? Now students, next topic is fractions to decimal. How we convert fraction to decimals and decimals to fractions. Students, suppose we have 11 upon 5 and we want to convert into decimal, and you already know in decimal fractions always in denominator we have 10, 100, 1000. So how we convert into 10? By equivalent fraction. How we convert equivalent fraction? By multiplying numerator and denominator by the same number. So when we multiply 5 by 2, it converts into 10, 5 2s are 10. So we multiply numerator also by 2, it is 22 upon 10. Now convert into decimal because we have 1 0 in the denominator. So from the right side we put decimal after one digit, so it becomes 2.2. Understood? Now students, suppose we have 1 upon 2. Now how we convert into decimal? Again we need 10 in the denominator. So by multiplying 5 in the denominator, it becomes 10. So we also multiply numerator by 5, it is equals to 5 by 10. So what is the decimal number now? 0.5. Now we convert decimals to fractions. Now how we convert decimals to fractions? Suppose we have 1.2. Now we have one digit after decimal. So 1 plus 0.2. Now this is one whole part, and 0.2 2 upon 10 because we have one digit after decimal. Now this is, we also convert into like fractions. We have 10 here, so we also want to convert into like fractions. So we multiply this by 10 and this is also 10. So 10 upon 10 plus 2 upon 10 is equals to 12 upon 10. This is the fraction. Understood? Now students, we take some questions from exercise 8.1. A part is 7/10. Now how we write 7/10? 7/10 means 7 upon 10. Understood? Now E part of this 600.8. Now how we write in decimals? 600, this is the whole part, 0.8. Understood? Now question number 4 is, write each of the following as decimals. Question number 4. Now we have 3 plus 7 upon 10. Now how we write in decimals? This is the whole part and 7 upon 10 becomes 0.7. So what is the answer? 3.7 is the answer. Now next part is C part. This is 200 plus 60 plus 5 plus 1 upon 10. Now in this is 265. So we write 265 plus 1 upon 10 means 0.1 because we have 1 0 here. So we write decimal after one digit from the right side. So this is 265.1. Now next question is, write the following decimals as fraction, reduce the fractions to the lowest form. अब आपको इसमें क्या करना है कि जो डेसिमल नंबर्स हैं उनको आपको फ्रैक्शन में कन्वर्ट करना है और आफ्टर दैट यू कन्वर्ट इनटू लोएस्ट फॉर्म. लोएस्ट फॉर्म मीन्स कॉमन फैक्टर will be 1. Now we take a part of this question. This is 0.6. Now 0.6 convert into decimal fractions like that because we have one digit after decimal. So we put 10 in denominator and we divide this by common factor and both number is divisible by 2. So this is 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. So what is the answer? 3 upon 5. This is the lowest form or reduced form. Now we take one more question. .5. Now 2.5 becomes 25 upon 10 because we have one digit here. Now convert into lowest form. This is 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10. So 5 upon 2 is the lowest form. Now next question is, express the following as centimeter using decimals. आपको सेंटीमीटर्स में कन्वर्ट करना है डेसिमल्स को यूज करते हुए. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. A part is 2 millimeter. So students, first you find the relation between millimeter and centimeter because we want to convert into centimeters. So 1 millimeter is equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter. Why? Because 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. Understood? So to convert into centimeter, we multiply this number by 1 upon 10. So this is equals to 2 into 1 upon 10 centimeter. This is 2 upon 10. 2 ones are 2 by 10 centimeter or 0.2 centimeter. Understood? Question number 4. A part is 20 plus 9 plus 4 upon 10 plus 1 upon 100. Now, how we write in decimals? This is 29. So, write 29 plus 4 upon 10, it means 0.4, and 1 upon 100 means 0.01, because we have 100 in denominator. So, we put decimal by 2 digits from the right side. Understood? Now, it is equals to 29.41. Students, you know some facts. You already know in the whole number, when we put zeros in the left side, the value does not change. कभी भी value change नहीं होती है. Always place value remains the same. यहाँ पर 4 ones place पर है तो ये ones place पर ही रहेगा. Understood? लेकिन जब हम इसमें राइट साइड में zeros put करते हैं तो it becomes 40, 400, 4000. It means when we put zeros in the right side, place values change हो रही हैं. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? 40, 400, 4000, 40,000 इस तरह से होगा. डेसिमल में बिल्कुल उल्टा होता है. डेसिमल्स में क्या होता है? सपोज वी हैव 4, 0.4. When we put zeros in the right side, so ये क्या हो जाएगा? 0.40, 0.40, 0.400, 0.4000 means जो ये 4 है, it remains always at 10th place. ये यहाँ पर भी 10th place पर है, यहाँ पर भी 10th place पर है, यहाँ पर भी ये 10th place पर ही है. But when we put 0 in the left side in the decimal part, place value change हो जाती है. 0, 4. It is 10th place. Now this is 100th place. Suppose we write 004, 0.004. Now place value is thousands. Understood? So क्या हुआ इसका मतलब कि जब आपने डेसिमल पार्ट में 0 राइट साइड में लगाया तो उसके प्लेस वैल्यू चेंज नहीं हुई, लेकिन जब आपने लेफ्ट साइड में 0 लगाया तो उसकी प्लेस वैल्यू चेंज हो गई है. ये आपके बहुत यूजफुल है ये फैक्ट आपका. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, you understood how we convert into decimal numbers. Next question is, write each of the following decimals in words. Question number 5. A part is 0.03. Now how we write in words 0.03. Understood? Next is C part 108.56. Now how we write 108.56. 5, 6. Understood? Now question number 7 is write as fraction in lowest term. Question number 7. 0.60. Now how we convert into decimal fraction? This is 60 upon 100 because we have 2 digits after decimal. So we put 100 in decimal. Now cancel out by 10 because both number have 0 at one's place. So both number are divisible by 10. 10 6 are 60, 10 10s are 100. Now again both numbers are divisible by 2 also. 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. So what is the lowest form? 3 upon 5. Now students, next topic is comparing decimals. How we compare decimals? Students, the process is same. To compare the numbers, first we compare their whole part. If whole part is same, then we compare their 10th place, then 100th place, then 1000th place. Now we take question from exercise 8.3 to understand this, how we compare the numbers. A part of this, question number 1, A part 0.3 or 0.4. You find which is greater. Now students, first we convert these number into decimal fraction. How we convert into decimal fraction? This is 3 upon 10 because we have one digit after decimal, and this is 0.4, again 4 upon 10. Now both are like fractions, so we compare their numerators. 4 is greater, so 4 upon 10 is the greater number. Understood? So we compare their numerator. 3 is less than 4. So 3 upon 10 is less than 4 upon 10, and finally 0.3 is less than 0.4. Understood? Now next question is E part. E part is 1.23 or 1.2. Now we want to find which is greater and which is smaller. First we convert into decimal fractions. So we have 2 digits here. So 1, 2, 3, 123 upon 100, and this becomes 1, 2 upon 10 because we have one digit here. So we write 12 upon 10. But both are unlike fractions. So first we convert into like fraction. So like fraction में convert करने के लिए आप क्या करोगे? This multiplied by 10 because we want to convert into 100. So 10 tens are 100, and this is also multiplied by 10. Now it is equals to 120 upon 100. So this is 123 upon 100. Now both are like fraction. Now compare their numerators. So 123 is greater than 120. Now which is greater? 123 is greater. So 123 upon 100 is greater than 120 upon 100. And what is the original fraction? 1.23 is greater than 1.2. Understood students? This is the one way to compare the numbers. Another way is 1.23 and 1.2. First you convert into decimal fraction. Now this is 123 upon 100 because we have 2 digits here, and 1.2 converts into 12 upon 10. Now by cross multiplication You know, in the cross multiplication we multiply numerator of the first fraction by denominator of the second fraction and numerator of the second fraction multiplied by denominator of the first fraction. Now, this is 123 is multiplied by 10 and 12 is multiplied by 100. Now, it becomes 1230 and it becomes 1200. Now, compare both the numbers. This number is greater. So, which fraction is greater? 123 upon 100 is greater than 12 upon 10 and finally 1.23 is greater than 1.2. Understood?